won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Won't you come out tonight and dance by the light?
Open. What is this?
In that moment, I glimpsed what a free mind can accomplish. What this world has turned its back on. I was on a ride no one else had taken, and in that moment, I was at the feet of a god.
Help Seth locate any part he might need, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so... My Lord. You found it. Thank you.
He was imprisoned at Eisenwald for 3 months, but he managed to escape.
Really? From Eisenwald? I heard you go there, you never come back.
It's all thanks for that big guy. Blaskowitz, they call him. Apparently he spent the last 14 years in a madhouse.
I heard he was hospitalized after an injury.
But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? You'd have to be crazy to break into both Eisenwald and Belitza. And make it back alive.
I think he's brave.
Brave and crazy.
Shh, it's him.
What's up, Captain?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah. I was attempting to fix the broken railing over at the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped the welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped the welder in the water.
Here's the difference between Fergus and Wyatt. Fergus would have said it with a smart-ass attitude, which I did do a live stream earlier. I have one with Fergus and the other one with Wyatt.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Doc, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration whenever that time comes.
You're on.
Meine Frau und ich sind im letzten Sommer über die Gibraltarbrücke in den Urlaub gefahren. Von Spanien nach Afrika. Es war fantastisch, das sag ich dir.
Ist es dort nicht gefährlich? Ich meine, wegen des Krieges.
Die Front ist weiter im Süden. Afrika ist ziemlich groß, weißt du?
Mein Mann wollte immer schon mal auf Großwildjagd gehen. Ich würde so gern einen Elefanten sehen.
Tja, wo ich war, gab es keine Elefanten. Aber es muss bestimmt noch welche geben.
Irgendeine Krankheit, mit der Sie jeden in Berlin infizieren wollen. Warum sollten Sie so etwas tun? Hier ist es doch so friedlich. Warum lassen Sie uns nicht einfach in Ruhe?
Beruhige dich, Ingrid. Mach dir keine Sorgen. Wenn wir wirklich in Gefahr wären, würde es unser großer Führer sagen. Außerdem ist Hans doch in der südwestlichen Mandschurei stationiert und er meinte, dass die letzte Terroristenzelle vor über einem Jahr vollständig ausgelöscht wurde. Ach ja, weißt du schon? Es soll doch richtig schön sein. Sie haben begonnen, eine neue, wunderschöne Stadt aus den Trümmern von Peking aufzubauen. Wir sollten in ein paar Jahren doch hinziehen, wenn alles fertig ist. Da wirken gute Geschäfte.
Ach, dein Bruder redet viel, wenn der Tag lang ist. Und nur die Hälfte ist wahr.
Und jetzt ist auch im Land noch die erste Bombe explodiert. Vor einer Woche war alles noch ruhig. Was ist nur los? Warum tun unsere Führer den Krieg mit den Terroristen? In letzter Zeit sind verdammt viele Soldaten in den Straßen unterwegs, nicht wahr? Ja, man sollte annehmen, dass sie die nötigen Kräfte haben, das Ungeziefer auszurotten. Sie verstecken sich bestimmt irgendwo in den Bergen, vielleicht in den Alpen. Man hört ja so manches aus der Fahrt. Ja, vielleicht.
I'm not good at reading, but I know he did something pretty bad.
Fenster beobachtet. Er hat den Lippenstift seiner Mutter ausprobiert.
Gnädige Frau, ich kann solche Dinge nicht entscheiden. Wenden Sie sich bitte an das Bürgerinformationsbüro, ja? Wissen Sie, wo es ist? Einfach die Straße runter und dann links, ein braunes Haus. Sie können das nicht verfehlen. Dort können Sie das melden. Einen schönen Tag noch.
Na gut. Vielen Dank, Herr Offizier.
show you again. Look at me. Hello. You keep meowing. You want attention, so I'm gonna give you attention. I'm giving you attention. See? I give you attention, you don't want it.
For a lousy welder.
If we're going to steal a Nazi U-boat, I need Set to repair that thing on the table.
Ishakor,
Help him,
Ishakor. That's all I need. Or actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
William. Do you have a moment?
Hast du Platzgewicht gesehen?
This is the first phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blazkowicz. These are deep waters. William, can you hear me? You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through. Obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
I was a kid. The red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
You are right underneath the Eifenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
13 years old. From the pond by the stables. Came out covered in leeches. Greasy, filthy leeches.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen. The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable. other side. Well done, William. This is as far as the tunnel glider will take you. Through the last section, you will have to swim. The catacombs are close.
Age 11. Swam across 40 Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. It wasn't as dark as this.
Fire in the hole. Hold on, guys.
grenades, artillery shells, torpedoes, and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. Small arms they can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train. Locate the train and drive it to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at the station. Cloud will give you the further details of the route. ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Alright. Here we go. Train!
get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the naval yard. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? Any sailors, get in the way. Bang, bang, soda pop.
Air holes.
Okay, Carrera Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
Dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Attention, hostile enemy. You're being addressed by the commander of this vessel, Captain Anton Krieger. Surrender immediately and you will be treated fairly and in accordance with maritime law.
Cat's in the bag. Bag's in the river.
Way to go, Captain! We are airborne. Please keep the channel open so we can home in on your signal. Hey, Captain! You've hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet.
Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon.
Had integrity, this guy. The U-boat captain paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire?
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end him once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Carolina, you're putting together a plan back at HQ.
Ingela, we are here.
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. There are many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way. Move. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Can you feel the air? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happen fast. Our gatekeepers are murdered and some were exiled for dumb. We have begun to transfer much knowledge to the government who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For the time, there was hope. Till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Juchert would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open. But now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning! Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meister, just step inside.
What did you say?
There's a transition chamber. The main hall.
Did you say warning something?
Yeah, warning, the instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh,
How do you want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah?
This is a very, very good place. Powerful. It's magnetic research. That's
right. Made it. Oh, wow.
Huh?
Is this real?
Oh, yes.
What is that?
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first, we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. Now, this machine here, it controls the electromagnetic fields. Yes. Okay, are you ready, Ingele? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mr. Blazkowicz, show me your laser weapon, please. There. This is Das Juchert prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing going. How is it possible? This is an ancient place. now, we ascend.
Tell me, Todd is not a genius.
Made it. We're inside Set's secret safekeep.
Gentlemen,
Things I've seen.
this is it.
Roger.
Go ahead,
I'm
look
sufficiently
around.
impressed.
Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space.
I saw you picked up some kind of strange orb. I think it'll fit in this here slot right here.
Let's see.
Come in. Come in.
I read you, Caroline.
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya, it's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is a chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldaten program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldaten. We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
Hey, when you say intercept the high-speed Nazi troop transport train, how do we do that?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Geez, and how do we stop the train?
Set, any ideas?
We can use this one. This is very, very powerful. Where in English you can call it, how's that? Spindly torque. You drop this in front of the train, this will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away. That third train is en route.
Wow. You may want this for yourself, Captain Blazkowicz, but I'm planning on keeping it. You give that to Caroline.
Nazis built this bridge 3 years ago. Straight shot to the African front. They're just devouring Africa like they did everywhere else.
The train should be arriving at the bridge any moment now.
It's go time, Cap. Ready up.
Drop it in.
Here comes the train! Merciful Christ! Oh, God! Oh, God, are you seeing this, Captain?
What did I just do?
We just killed the bridge, sir! We just killed the bridge with the big magic venom off! Oh, God! Caroline! We just stopped the train. I'm about to drop off the captain. He is locked and loaded, good to go.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
See that dangling railway wagon hanging over the edge there, marked number 6? London Nautica symbols on it. Death's Head's chief research scientist should be inside. I'll drop you off up ahead because I see a safe spot. Get through all that wreckage on the bridge and reach the Nautica wagon. All right, Captain. You can jump out now.
Doing good, Cap. I'll keep scouting for a place to drop you off close to the Nautica railway wagon. I don't think I'll find one. Too much debris and ticked off Nazis. Keep doing your thing on foot.
William, in accordance with protocol, Death's Head's chief research scientist will be wearing an all-white uniform. All right, Blazkowicz, find the Nazi with the white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
Cap, or you can try navigating in the direction of the spindly torque. It's roughly the same direction, and you can see that thing from everywhere if you look up.
If you guys want, you can follow me on my Twitch. It'll be twitch.tv / the film complete. Yeah, brain's not working today. Hey! You holding them? You holding them good, right? Adios! No, do that. Could have taken the round. Now you wanted to ride the light.
There, the London Nautical Railway wagon. Inside, Death's chief research scientist bound. Well, I'm coming for you. Nazi fucking spaceman.
Give him a proper view.
From here, those Nazis all look like ants on an anthill, and you're like this stick poking it.
I see myself as an anteater. problems.
sir, I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do. Alright, I'll drop you off here.
So that's what happens when you don't kill the creature.
You know, sir, I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do. Alright, I'll drop you off here. Just a little bit farther now. The nautical wagon is straight ahead of you, dangling below the edge. All you gotta do is jump inside, find Deathhead's chief research scientist, and steal his identity papers. The man should be wearing a white uniform.
Take the credentials. Let's go.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The Lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep. You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Aus Ihrem Vorgänger habe ich mir nie viel gemacht. Bitte gehen Sie durch das Röntgengerät.
Hallo, Herr Chefwissenschaftler.
Wo geht der Chefwissenschaftler hin? Wusstest du, dass der Chefwissenschaftler Weißmuller ersetzt wurde?
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Come in, Blazkowicz. Seth, can you boost the signal? Blazkowicz, can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William. The spacesuits are kept by the airlock. The best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratories.
Schön nachgeben kann.
Laboratories to the airlock. Can you find
There's nothing to get all worked up over.
this woman. I know her well. Resilient, the will of iron, a family gone, all of them yet. Faith kept her going. I cannot believe in such certainty. For me, in everything, there must be doubt. Otherwise, there's no room to question the plan. And, look at this place. This is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads.
Yet you are a believer.
I often wonder what kind of a God would sanction suffering such as this, and I question myself whether my faith is misplaced.
Maybe he's testing us.
Well, Jimshin, if he is testing us, we are failing gloriously.
those nuclear decryption keys. Get off this whole truck. What's this?
Just walk up and say, hey, how's it going?
All right. I'm printing decryption keys now.
You've done it, Blazkowicz. Now get your butt back to Earth, please, William. Klaus is in London. He will bring you back to Berlin once you land.
Kommandozentrale London Nautica. Transporter Nummer 4. Meine Ladung wurde vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem verdammten Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davongekommen.
Verstanden, Transporter 4. Vollständige Einsatznachbesprechung nach Ihrer Ankunft.
Verdammter Mist! Wer ist im Scherz?
Transporter 4. Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
Things I've seen in this life. Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your buddy boy Klaus Kreuz in the car heading toward the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
I've seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
I've seen the sun set on 5 different continents. I've seen dust rise off the surface of the moon. But all I want is to see you again. Daylight. Cold air. Still alive, it seems.
Cap, this is Berlin calling. Try to hurry. The London Monitor is fully operational. Oh, God. They're trying to get through the door. Caroline, this way. Oh, no, it's a Death's Head elite unit. Captain, just come back to Berlin as fast as you can. Hurry!
I'm coming home.
It's just gonna be one of those days. The climbing mechanics don't exist. not used to Wyatt's. So apparently I did something wrong.